A couple of episodes ago, we did a radio play entitled Bully Gov, a political fantasia, and in one scene, our fictional governor chastised a gridlock Congress, invoking the Tienanmen Square massacre, where those brave protesters died for the chance to have the democracy that we take for granted. Now, the Berlin Wall coming down was certainly historic and necessary, and a rare moment of cultural rejoicing. But when I look back and think of the most profound event that has transpired in my lifetime, I always arrive at Tienanmen Square. Now, every country indoctrinates its students. When you love this country and you believe in its promised values, seeing what happened to those students just cuts to the core of you. Those students were and remain our brothers and our sisters. I feel like we failed them. I feel like the world failed them. I knew this massacre was close to my broken heart, but I didn't realize how much I just keep talking about it. Aside from the sketch a couple weeks ago, I mentioned it in an article I just wrote. I was going through some old writings, and I found the passage that I'm about to read for you. But that's good. We should be talking about it. And I cannot believe that this June 4th will mark the 27th anniversary of the Tienanmen Square massacre. It began as a protest against government corruption, but it transformed into a hunger strike for liberty. They even built a plaster statue embodying liberty. I'm going to read you the actual words of what the students said about her, not as an elegy, but as a torch. Democracy is the natural course of all governments, and liberty's light will shine on China without exception. The students said, "The statue of the goddess of democracy is made of plaster, and of course cannot stand here forever. But as the symbol of the people's hearts, she is divine. Let those who would sully her beware. The people will not permit this. On the day when real democracy and freedom come to China, we must erect another goddess of democracy here in the square, monumental, towering, and permanent. We have strong faith that that day will come at last. We have still another hope. Chinese people, arise. Erect the statue of the goddess of democracy in your millions of hearts. Long live the people. Long live freedom. Long live democracy."